What's up, guys? I'm Ace Trainer Eric, and I'm here for our week 4 team builder. So I got my team on the left, Chris's team on the right, and we're just gonna get into it because it's a big matchup for us. We're going against the KMS Kakunas. You find out what KMS means for yourself as my computer rings. Alright, so first I'm bringing Avalug to hit this Dragonite right here. It'd be nice if I could hit the Roserade, and it's a plus if I could hit a Swoobat, but I don't see him bringing the Swoobat, and I'm really worried about that Dragonite coming in. So my hopes here, just in case he's going special, I'm running Assault Vest, even though my special defense is trash, gives me some bulk, can live a couple hits, but I'm running Avalanche to destroy this thing. I'm hoping it could soak up a hit and then just kill the Dragonite. Then I'm running Iron Head in case I'm in against the Gardevoir, right? Earthquake to hit a couple of things on this team. Hit the Empoleon, the Entei. I hope we're not in on Entei, the Roserade as well. And I think it does some decent damage to the Cradily. It hits the Amistar decent. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, and the Luxray, naturally, the Lampet. There's a few things that get hit by Earthquake, so it's just good coverage. And Hidden Power Fire for the Scizor, just cause. Thought it was a fun thing to do. Then we're bringing the Furfrou for the first time ever. It's making its debut along with the Avalug. Now, I'm not really familiar with its sets or anything. I just want to try to run it, so I'm running max speed, max attack, 4 on special defense, Thunder Wave for hacks. I love hacks. Cotton Guard to boost up my defense, along with having Fur Coat, so it's just super annoying. Eat up a ton of physical hits, hopefully for the Entei and the Dragonite and the Scizor, which are all problems. I really just see him bringing the 6 Mons, mainly because those are the only 6 Mons he's brought the entire season. So, oh no, actually he doesn't bring the Roserade, he brings the Cradily. That's his one substitution. But who could blame him? That core is just perfect. If he switched the Cradily for the Roserade, that would be the only adjustment I could see him making, because of how good the other 5 Mons are. That they're like, you could plan for them, you can't stop them. That's just how good they are. Shout out to Chris, but we're undefeated, so we're gonna try to beat him. Again, we are 3-0. We make it to the finals no matter what, but I still want to win. I want to go into the finals undefeated. Anyway, back to the team build. I'm running Headbutt to get some Paraflinches because I love hacks, and Work Up just to give me that boost in attack. Now, we go to Arcanine, one of my favorite Pokemon ever. We're running Close Combat to hit the Cradily, the Amistar. What else does it hit? I mean, that's about it. That's all I really wanted to do to hit that. Flare Blitz, English, words are words. Flare Blitz, for the Scizor, for Stab, for his grass types, and that's about it. Nothing else really gets too damaged by Flare Blitz. Extreme speed for priority with the band, it's a shit ton of damage. And Iron Head Choice Banded to kill this annoying ass Gardevoir, because it brings my team so much problems. It brings any team so many problems, really. So he's 252 in attack, max speed, 4 in defense, special defense just for coverage, and a little bit of extra boost, I guess, eating up those water guns. Oh, and I run Flash Fire on my Arcanine because I'd rather have an immunity than really take away anything physical. He's not eating up any hits. Now, speaking of immunities, we have our Gastrodon rocking the Rocky Helmet, pun intended this time, and Storm Drain for another immunity. That gives us an immunity to water, so watch out, Empoleon. He's running Scald for Stab and Burn, Ice Beam to hopefully kill the Dragonite, Amnesia to boost up its special defense if I can get in and recover for recovery. Yeah, simple as that. He's running 232 in HP. I wanted an odd number and to give him something in special attack, so I put the 24 EVs that I had in special attack. Then we go to his defense, and it's just max defense, and with the positive nature, because I'm going to be boosting the special defense up with Amnesia. I don't really need to run anything there, especially since I want to make him physical. I really want to live a hit from either the Dragonite or Scald the Scizor. So there you go with that. Ooh, zoomed in there. That was nice. Next we're going with the Landorus. This is my rock. He's just so useful. Love having him on my team. So happy every week that I bring him. So he's rocking the Rocky helmet. We're bringing those puns today. We're very punny. Rocking the Rocky helmet. Intimidate to cut down any physical attackers. Earthquake for stab and coverage. Again, it hits basically his UU draft. It hits his UU draft. That's why it's there. Rock slide for flinches and some fun stuff and a little bit of coverage. We got knockoff to get those items off. I don't know what his mons are going to be running, but I don't want them to get boosted of any kind. So I mainly have this to knock off the Arcanine and the Cradily so they don't have their items. Now he has 240 in HP again, so he has an odd number, but so that I could give something else a little bit more. That little bit more would be his defense. He has 16 defense, and he's rocking max attack, 252 max attack, just to hit like a truck and get out of there. Also, I'm running super power to hopefully kill the Cradily, because fuck Cradily. How about that one? Shout out to Chris. Fuck Cradily. Now, lastly, we go to Soar, my Venusaur, one of the few mons that I give nicknames to. That nickname is from the manga, the very first manga. I fell in love with it. That's what Venusaur was the first mon I ever chose, ever. It's the reason I play Pokemon, technically. So, yeah, that's one of the few mons I nicknamed it. Soar, the manga brought me into the anime and all that stuff. Long explanations are long. But he's rocking the Venusaurite, so he can get boosted up a little bit more. Now normally I run speed, but I'm going health this time so I could soak up a hit. So I'm going 248 in health, 252 in special attack, and 8 in special defense, just for that little extra. He's gonna have thick but fat, so fire and ice moves don't really do much. Sludge Bomb for the Gardevoir, and then for stab. Leech Seed for easy recovery, and it's annoying and it forces him to switch out. Giga Drain, stab, and health recover again, and power fire just in case he thinks he could bring the Scizor out on me. So that is it for this week's team builder. I'm very excited and very scared to play the KMS Kakunas. They have a really strong, really powerful team. It's so good he could bring what I think he's gonna bring and he could still beat me. That's how good the team is. So I'm gonna get out of here and get out of your hair.